Welcome to the world where we don't limit ourselves to surface-level conversations, diving into the true treasures of enlightened thoughts. Today, our epic quest for wisdom has led us to encounter the 10 greatest philosophers of all times and cultures. Let's immerse ourselves in the world of great minds, and these ideas will continue to intrigue minds for centuries. Are you ready to delve into the boundless realms of thought and discover new horizons of understanding the world and yourself? Hold on to the pulse of time. Let's explore the world of great thinkers, starting from antiquity to the present day. Take, for example, Socrates, a philosopher from ancient Greece who lived in the 5th century BCE. His methods of dialogue and truth exploration were so intriguing that we continue to discuss them today. Plato and Aristotle, two philosophers from the 4th century BCE, belonging to ancient philosophy, marked a period called the classical period of dual synthesis. During this time, there's a shift in focus from nature to humans and society. Plato and Aristotle held polar views on politics and philosophy in general. In the 17th century, René Descartes, a French philosopher and mathematician, proposed his method of doubt and critical thinking, leading to the famous phrase, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. His ideas were revolutionary for his time and profoundly influenced the development of philosophy. In the late 19th century, Friedrich Nietzsche became one of the most influential philosophers, with ideas about the will to power and the meaninglessness of life, leaving an indelible mark on global culture. In the early 20th century, Immanuel Kant continued to advance ideas of truth deconstruction and moral struggle. Kant revolutionized philosophy by resolving the long-standing debate between empiricists and rationalists with the concept of a priori knowledge. John Stuart Mill, a British economist, philosopher, sociologist, and active advocate for women's rights, also made significant contributions. Let's not forget about modern thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre, a French philosopher of the 20th century, symbolizing phenomenology and existentialism. His concept of freedom of choice and responsibility to oneself and the world continues to intrigue minds. Martin Heidegger, a German philosopher, also contributed unique ideas, particularly in ontology and phenomenology. And what about Ludwig Wittgenstein, one of the most influential philosophers of the 20th century? His works on the philosophy of language and logic revolutionized our understanding of human thought and communication. Wittgenstein recommended reevaluating traditional views on language and nations. Born in the late 19th century, Wittgenstein actively worked in the early 20th century. His works, such as the Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus and Philosophical Investigations, influenced contemporary philosophy and logic. Don't miss the opportunity to deepen your intellect and explore the wisdom of great thinkers from the past and present. Subscribe to the Philosophical Explosion channel to catch exciting videos about great philosophers and their ideas.